Hello, welcome to Comic Book Inc. My name is John Munn, and I'm going to be giving you a tour around the shop. There's some areas we might go through a little quickly, but don't worry, we'll come back to them and spend more time. This is our new This Week section, which has toys and statues, Last Kiss, Cthulhu slippers. Our staff pick area, this is new, so folks can read exactly what we feel about books. A spotlight area set up for discounted items. This table serves two purposes. On this side, it's for all the movies that are coming out. Why? Because we're right next to Lakewood Regal Cinemas 15, the biggest movie theater in the county. Next to that is our brand new poster section. We have hundreds of images here for folks to pick out, and it's really, really helping us a lot. On the other side of the movie spotlight is our new This Week trade spotlight. So folks can find the newest of the new. Another table, this one dedicated to Green Lantern. Walking by our gaming section, seeing some of our guys. Alex Henshaw, our assistant manager there. Over here is our kids section. Hugely expanded from our old store. Can't wait to tell you about that. This is our comic book wall. Hundreds and hundreds of comics. We'll talk a lot about that later. This is our newly expanded graphic novel section. We got these in and expanded it by 325%. Going back to our comic wall, we have our back issues. Underneath, all of them available, 6 months worth of comics, easy to find, easily alphabetized. We have plenty of comics left from Free Comic Book Day. Did it on purpose. Folks coming from the movie, pick up a free comic. Huge table dedicated to our new games that have come in. This one was Kids Star Trek Expedition. Why gaming? Lots of events. Here in this section, gaming, signings, movie premieres, so many things separate from the comic book shop, so we can have things going on here while folks enjoy the comic book shop there. Over here, display statue cases, so we can take them out of the box and people can see them and really enjoy the beauty that are our statues. Dungeons and Dragons area, really popular this year, and you know what? That's it. That's the whole store. So every week, of course, we get a new comics. And the way that we spotlight new comics every week is by our new This Week labels. Also, we have added, for folks that weren't able to make it last week, release last week labels. That way, people can find the issues for the last 2 weeks very easily without having to search, while they're looking for all the titles that they've been trying to find for months. Because actually, if you look at it, we have the last 6 weeks of comics always on the shelf, and for every title we have at least the last 3 months worth of titles on the shelf at all times. One of the things we're most proud about the new store is the kids section. It was nice and small at the old place and just started, but now it is huge. And they've got book racks, they've got spotlight areas, they've got their comics, they've got their own table, and it's all a corner dedicated to our kids.
I'm Alex Henshaw, assistant manager of Comic Book Inc. We moved here a little less than a year ago, and when we did, we got all of this extra room, which let us put up these new A-frames for trades. They help us display all of our stuff much better than we did in the past. They're all alphabetical, they highlight easily, we can stand them up. With all the new room we have in the new store, it's a lot easier to show off what we have.
We have so many signings here at the shop. One of the cool things that happens when we have a signing is that they do a doodle on our table. So we have Robert Kirkman for Walking Dead, by Michael Bendis, Adam Kubert, Phil Folio for Girl Genius, Ed Brubaker. We've got like 3 or 4 tables full of these things now. The best thing about having a comic book shop is the customers. Seriously, the things that you can talk about every day, it's so varied and so incredible, and the depth and breadth of it is just, it's like Christmas every Wednesday.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Wednesdays? Wednesdays are my Mondays, but I like Mondays, if that makes any sense.
It's because it's your first day at work.
It's my first day at work. Yeah, it's great though. I wake up every Wednesday/Monday morning and going to work. I can't do a freeze frame in midair. If I could, you guys would know it. It'd be pretty awesome.